I'm so sorry. I have to interrupt the meeting. Yes, I do. I really do have to interrupt the meeting. Let's be real. It's not one of those classified badge access elitist meetings that I'm always kicked out of, right? Yeah, because assistants are not allowed in. Yeah, so I need to put a little pause to this meeting because I need to talk to my boss. In private, I have some critically important information to relay to him. Okay, in private. Yeah. I need to speak to you in private. This is so important. Can you please tell your colleagues to leave the room? It'll be quick. No, I need all of your colleagues to exit the room because this is really important. This is private. This is some private information that I need to talk to you about, okay? Hey. I know. It was one of your big meetings and I had to interrupt because this is just so this is important to me. I've been going through so much today at the office and I just don't know who to talk to about it. So I thought I would just come forward and tell you. I'm just sick of these work conditions, okay? I can't stand this mask policy and this no high heels in the lab. Like, every time I come in, I have to take my shoes off. And I'm so sick and tired of being kicked out of every critically important meeting that requires badge access, okay? Why am I not allowed access to the classified meetings? I mean, what more do you want from me? Every time I begged you for years to simply sit in on those meetings and you say no. You say, oh, you have potential. Oh, potential. Oh, I have potential. Potential, really? No, I am going to say this to you in the kindest, most respectful way ever, okay? I have been working for you for over a decade now. I have put in blood, sweat, and tears my entire life and soul into your project, into the work that we built together. Okay, I'll have you know, I have written a total of 15,457 pages of research for you and your classified project that I don't even know about, okay? I am left in the dark, okay? I have done everything for you and your work. This project, this secretive, elitist, private project that I can't even get a glimpse into, okay? How do you think it makes me feel that I am so left in the dark? I mean, all I know about your work is that you are experimenting on rats in Indonesia for some kind of greater cause, okay? And I don't know anything more. Do you know how many times you've met with the board of directors at the lab, and I had doors slammed in my face every time I tried to enter. Okay. Yeah, in the boardroom every Friday during those classified meetings. I mean, I'll have you know, there is no other Yale microbiologist who would want to work for you in these conditions, okay? Yeah. Oh, really? Did you really just go there? You have a lot of applicants for my position? Oh, really? Who else would do 20,000 pages of research for you, okay? Over some lunatic project that I can't even get a glimpse into. I have no idea what we are doing, but I've stayed loyal to you. Okay, I've stayed loyal to you for over a decade, okay? you know, this morning, I was sitting in my office a few doors down from you, and, you know, I got in 6 a.m. sharp as per your demand, your required demand, by the way. You know, I was just sitting down, eating my oatmeal, you know, prepping for my research, and as I sat down my coffee mug, I kind of turned my head around to the hallway, and you just walked past my office. You didn't even look at me or say good morning or hello or, you know, not that you've ever really entirely acknowledged me or my worthiness over the past decade, but at least you say hello to me in the mornings and, you know, ask me how my weekend was. Like, you do those little small things that just, I don't know, motivate me to go to work and to do the best I can for your organization. But today you didn't even look at me, and I don't even know. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I just feel like you don't acknowledge all that I do for you and your organization, and I just feel so unseen. I just feel so worthless. I feel so disintegrated, destroyed internally and perpetually mortified. Do you know that in the past week I sent you 19,756 emails? About all sorts of subjects. New research, updates on how I'm doing, my progress, my questions. Nothing. I heard nothing back. And so I left a note at your desk. And then you just sent me a note back. Just a post-it on my desk, on my desktop, saying, you have potential. What does that even mean? I mean, like, never once have you looked me in the eye and just said, Mindy, you did a great job today. You know, I'm gonna give you a raise. You know what? I am so sick and tired of these conditions. I've been loyal to you. Okay, I have basically been your work wife. Okay, 24/7. You know, running to the coffee shop, getting you your soy latte and your matcha orders every single morning at 7 a.m. sharp. Bringing stacks and stacks of research bins to your office with all of my hard work, all my annotations, all my works cited pages and bibliographies. I've been over the top with you, okay? And you know what? All I asked was to be able to sit in on those classified meetings, and no, you have said no to me consistently. Okay, I have passed all security clearance, okay? I've done all the examinations. I am qualified. Okay, I went to Yale, for heck's sake, alright? But you know what? As the only woman in the organization, I have to say, I just don't feel like I belong here, and, you know, I was reading this new book, okay, it was recommended by my aunt. It's called 48 Laws of Power. I think it's by some sort of, I don't know, philosopher or something, and, you know, it recommended, one of the rules was, like, you should really just confront your problems and just, you know, be combative with people in power, okay? And so I just thought I would try that technique on you today and just see how it works. But honestly, I want you to know, okay, I just really want you to know that I've just been going through so much, and I've really been just burnt out lately, just trying to impress you, okay? I left a stack of 658 books by your office as per your request. I know you told me to go to the lower level and look through every single encyclopedia on Indonesian mice, and I did that, and I brought all the books to your office, and on the way up, I tripped and fell on my face. And, all the books were just scattered all over the hallway, and I just felt like such a failure. And when you walked by and looked at me on the floor with all those books and just looked at me and said, "Mindy, what do you think you're doing?" I just, get the hell up. And then I got up and you told me, like, this is why you're not invited to our meetings, because you're just such a reckless little, I don't even want to repeat it. I don't want to repeat what you said, because it keeps repeating in my mind over and over again. You know what you said. You know what you said. You know it. You know what you said. Repeat it right now. What was it that you called me in the hallway? Mm-hmm. That evening. Mm-hmm. What did you call me in the hallway? Maybe you'll apologize. I demand an apology. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A klutz. You called me a klutz. A freakish little klutz. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said it. You like mumbled it to yourself and I heard you. You said, "You freakish little klutz. What am I going to do with you?" That is why I don't invite you to the classified meetings, okay? And you know what? Accidents happen, okay? So what? I'm a little clumsy. That doesn't make me worthless, okay? Like, I just feel so underappreciated. And, you know, I was on the verge of throwing in the towel today. You know, I was gonna quit. I was just gonna quit, and you know, usually I hold back from quitting when you're at least nice to me. When you walk in the office and ask me how my day's been, but today you didn't do that, and I'm highly disappointed. I feel highly unseen. I feel just so discombobulated and destroyed. I'm just gonna be honest. I came to you today to demand that you give me a raise. That's right. I want a raise. I want a raise. You heard me loud and clear. That's right. Every single day for the past decade, I've been torturing myself to please you. To do all of the work of the organization. Just for you. Just so your researching goes smoothly. Just so those meetings and your schedule and workload and gosh, every aspect of your work, just so it goes smoothly. That's been my priority for the past decade, and you know what? I feel used. You'll give me one? Oh. I just wasn't expecting that. How much? Yeah, I don't mean to be too forward about this. I just want to know how much. Because, I want a really big raise, okay? that you'll consider at least a $300,000 raise. Please. Just please. Okay, everyone else would agree that I work the hardest in this whole organization, and I know that I have no friends at this whole workplace, and you're really the only person I feel like I can open up to, okay? Because, I don't know, we worked so closely over the past decade that I only thought I could tell you. That's it. You're the only person who would understand. So please tell me you'll give me a raise, okay? I really, really, really want one. You'll consider it? Really? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just wasn't expecting that. Okay, yeah, you can call your colleagues back in. I will go back to my office, and you left two bins of research for me to get to. Okay, yeah. You want it done by tonight? Okay, I'll go do that. Yeah, and I heard about you and your wife, Franchesca. Oh, yeah. The perfect bombshell blonde sociology teacher of Grenwhich High, who struts around in those pricey Louboutins. I know she's your wife. Okay, I know that you two are married. But I heard the rumors. I heard the rumors about her going around, fooling around with that student, and I just think it's so horrible that she would do that, to a man so amazing like you, I just think that's horrible. I just can't believe it. So yeah, I'm here for you, I know that you two are married, but you have a real life wife, and then you have a work wife, and I am the only woman in the organization, and we've worked so closely, so intimately over the past decade, and I know that not a lot of words are exchanged between us, but I'm here for you, okay? And I totally get it if you ever want to vent or, rant to someone. I'm here for you, so I just really want to thank you for the raise, and please just let me know if I can help in any way, okay? I'm just so grateful for the raise and for you listening to me and hearing me out today. Yeah. And by the way, I know that you're already aware of this, but back in college, yeah, your wife, she was also at Yale freshman year before she dropped out to go to NASA Community College to get her master's degree. Yeah, well, before she dropped out of Yale, she was such a maniac. Oh yeah, so many scandals. I heard so many crazy stories about her. Just going around, and she was a real party freak. Yeah. She was so crazy. So I just can't imagine what you're going through right now. And like I said, I'm here for you. And so excited for this raise. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll see you later, and I will get straight to work. Okay, thank you.